Today I'm going to show you guys the most OP free-to-play loadout in Toilet Tower Defense. Let's go. Alright, hey there guys, if you're a free-to-play player and want to get on the leaderboard or at least get really high like waves, then this video is going to be for you because I'm going to show you the most cheap loadout you could use as a free-to-play player to get really far in endless mode. So if that sounds like something that's for you, smash the like button on this video and make sure you subscribe for future videos like this, and let's get into this. So guys, what loadout do you want to bring into Toilet Fortress? Well, let me tell you, the #1 best unit right now is the Mewing. I'm gonna go ahead and look this up for you guys real quick. The Mewing TV Man is absolutely broken. It's super cheap. There's 1.41 million that exist. Pick him up, put him on. I'm gonna show you why he's OP when we get into the match. The next unit, you're gonna want to have whatever farm unit you have. So I recommend the Santa TV Man. 9 million of these exist, so just go out here, pick one up. They're super cheap. Go ahead, ask me if you guys, any of you need any of these units. Let me know in the comments because I got a bunch of all of these units that I'm using here, and I can hook you up with one of them. So let me know your Roblox name, and maybe I'll hook you up with one. Okay. Now the next unit you're gonna want to bring in is a booster unit. I recommend the DJ Speaker Man. Obviously the DJ TV Man would be fantastic, but there's only 11k that exists, so you probably don't have one. So instead, use the DJ Speaker Man. It's going to increase your damage boost by 15%, which is still really good. So put him on, or if you don't want to use him, you could use the Announcer, whatever one you have. They both help out, and they both do a lot of good work for you. So throw them on, guys. Now next up, this is a big one. People in my last video told me that there was no point in using this, but I completely disagree. You do need to bring in like some sort of healing unit because your Mewings will get stunned by some units. The Leprechaun, maybe not, but the Mewing will. And the Mewing is going to be your main unit because it does the most DPS, it's AoE, all that great stuff. So bring in a speaker repair drone, medic, or whatever else you have. You're good to go. In this case, I'm going to use the, little speaker repair drone here. If you don't have him, though, if you're like super duper free to play, let's throw in the medic. And he's going to do just fine for you. 26 million of these guys exist, but the other ones are still really good as well. And they are, pretty cheap. So throw them on. But I'll use the medic in this scenario anyways. Now, the last unit that we're going to want to bring in here is the Leprechaun Cameraman. He is also very common. Only 1.2 million basically exists. So he's pretty cheap in the Trading Plaza. So definitely scoop him up and put him on your team. And I'll show you guys why all these units just go so well together when we jump into the match. But before we do that, I kind of want to just tell you guys, I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this video, right? So down the road, the values might be a little bit different. So if you guys are ever in need of a value website, check out my website, guys, LTkrazy.com. I'll have a link in the pinned comment. And 2 reasons you're going to want to be on my website. Because #1, I'm doing a big giveaway, guys. So when we hit 500,000 subs, make sure, if you haven't done so already, enter your tickets into this giveaway here because we're giving away a signed OP unit. So go to this website, LTkrazy.com. Linked in the description and pinned comment. Click use your email here, put in your Roblox name, your email, agree to the giveaway, and then enter your tickets, guys. So good luck with that. And then once again, if you are a big trader or watch this video in the future, just double check the values of all these units that I'm talking about here, so you guys don't pay 20,000 gems for something stupid or whatever the case may be. Just make sure your ally's up to date. I got all the units on here: ultimate, godly, mythic, exclusive, legendary, epic, rare, uncommon, basic, exclusive crates. Everything, guys, is on my website, so check it out and you'll never get scammed again. Now with that being said, in total right now when this video is coming out, these units are about let's say 400, 200, maybe 100 if you're lucky, about 5. Literally this is worthless unit. DJ, the medic is worthless. So the Leprechaun, 400, 500, around there. So in total, let's just say roughly the most you're gonna spend is about 1,000. So 1,000 for all this, guys. That's just a couple pulls you got to get with maybe if you get lucky with a mythic or something like that, you're golden. Or just sell whatever the heck you have, or that's all you got to do, and you'll be rich enough to have this loadout that I have. And I'm going to show you how far this loadout will actually guess. Before I get into the lobby though, guys, let's all take a guess on what wave I'm going to make it to. So my guess is wave 132. What's your guess, guys? Let me know in the comments. All right, but here we go. I'm going to meet you guys in the Toilet Fortress, and we're going to start this up and see how far we could get, and I'll show you where to place these units down. So let's go. Okay, guys, so we just loaded in here to the first match, and what we're going to do is we're going to start off here by placing down our farm unit. Now, you could do whatever farm unit you have. Me, I have the Santa TV Man, but whatever you have, guys, throw it on. Now, another thing that I recommend is putting on auto skip. Now, the reason I do auto skipping, guys, is because I play in this mode to get XP. I'm not really playing to get onto the leaderboard. I don't really care about that right now because My number one goal is to get to level 10 first, and then when I'm level 10, I'll use my really good units and maybe try to get on the leaderboard. But for right now, I don't care too much. I just want to get, a lot of XP, show you guys how to do it. And if I can do those two things, then I'll feel like I accomplished something. So let's try our best here. Now, on wave 2, these guys are going to get by. There's nothing you can do about it. Just let them go. It's fine. It's not going to kill you, and it doesn't really matter. Your focus is getting down more and more and more Santas. That's all you guys got to worry about. So that's what we're going to worry about here. Now, the fact that we have these down, I recommend you just, throw in a little upgrade into one or two of them. You could even use your extra money thing if you have that. Now, that's not even really necessary. I won't even use it because you guys won't have it. Maybe I'll use it later in the match, but it really doesn't matter if you have the extra money thing or not. It truly doesn't. Right now would be definitely a good time to use it because, well, watch when I do. I'll have like $800 and I can throw down the mewing guy. I'll just put him about, right here. That'll be fine. And what we'll do with him is we'll just kind of put a bunch of mewings in the area, guys. That's all you have to worry about. I know, it's that simple. So we're going to go mewing. Definitely another leprechaun. We're going to get one leprechaun down. And obviously, we're going to get down one DJ speaker man because he's going to help boost our little mewing guy. And, well, all of them. All, like, 18 of them. Now, obviously, guys, this is going to work better if you have more slots unlocked. If you don't have slots unlocked, don't worry. Just keep doing this method until you unlock more slots. And then you'll have a lot in the future. So just keep on doing what we're doing here and follow along. As long as you guys do follow along, trust me when I tell you, you're going to be just fine at this game. So just sit back, relax, and watch what I do here. Play alongside of me. Learn how to do it once. Then you never have to, learn how to do it again, I guess is the best way to put it, right? Now, we're going to go ahead, I think, it's probably a good time to go ahead and get down our first DJ Speakerman here. Now, he's not going to really do anything yet, but we will boost him up a little bit later on. And then, of course, in a little bit, you get your mewing guy upgraded, or you get down a leprechaun. It doesn't really matter. I recommend you probably get your mewing upgraded, though, because these enemies are going to start getting a little bit harder here. So, could be a problem, but it shouldn't be. We should be just fine. And like I said, I think we're going to be completely fine here, guys. Now, ideally, though, at some point down the road, you keep playing and playing and playing. Save up. Upgrade this booster unit first, guys. Get yourself a DJ. That's going to be the best thing you could get in this game. Now, I get it. He's rare. He's very rare. Extremely. Only like 11,000 people have him, so get it, guys. But, down the road, if you could get that DJ, then you are going to be much stronger because not only will it affect your cooldown and, it'll also increase your, straight up damage. So, cooldown damage equals OP, and it's 25% in both categories, which is more than the other ones. So just super good. Something that I would really strongly advise you guys to try to get your hands on as early as possible. Now, once again, I totally get it, rare, but you do it, do it. All right, now I got my leprechaun down. He's awesome because he actually increases the radius of our mewings, which is really good because the more range you have on a unit, the more damage they're going to be doing at like one given time, right? So very effective. Let's go ahead though. We're going to max out this mewing here as quick as possible. We'll upgrade him again. That's going to give him enough range to reach the other side of the track over here. He was doing it a little bit before, you guys can see, but now he's doing 1,000 DPS, actually 4,000 DPS, 1,000 or 8.5. So he's incredibly strong now. Another thing you could do is more upgrades. Always never forget about upgrading your Santas because the quicker you get those upgraded, guys, whether it's Santas, Rose Farms, I don't even remember. What was the Halloween one called? I can't even remember, guys. Pumpkin Patch, guys, I think they were called, right? Yeah, the Pumpkin Patch. And then the Santa's Cameraman. If you have any of those, guys, upgrade them too. Because, once again, the quicker you get them upgraded, the more money you're going to make throughout the match, the richer you're going to be, and the better off you're going to be for the whole entire game, guys. So seriously, just focus on that, and it's going to make your life a lot easier when you're playing, okay? So now, with this $4,000 that I have, we're going to max out the next two Santas there. That's good. Once again, the mewing here, as you guys can see, for a cheap unit that he is, he's handling these enemies just as good as a Hyper would be right now, if not better. And another cool thing that he does, you guys saw right there, these guys just randomly stop. It looks like they're bugging out. They're not bugging out. That's what the mewing does. He has a really strong ability where he just makes units stop in place. So the more and more mewings that you get down, the stronger and stronger you're going to be, because more and more are going to be doing that like little stun effect. And like I said, guys, it's super duper good, super duper strong. So highly, highly recommend everyone that watches this video, free-to-play player or not even, this method is going to work for you. So try it out, give it a shot, let me know what you think. When you get all your XP at the end, thank me later, all right? But what I will say is that, you know, obviously, if you're trying like to really, really max out the leaderboard here, this may or may not work. But what it will do, gonna get you that rank 10. The quicker you get to rank 10, the better shot you have at beating people that are not at rank, even if they have the really good units. Because you're gonna unlock a 6 unit slot, and then you can bring in something a little bit stronger. So maybe you throw in an Astro or something, like you save up enough coins and get like some good pools. Then you'll be able to get some better stuff, guys. The better stuff you have, the longer you're gonna last in this hard mode. Now we have our first minigun tool coming our way. He is pretty difficult, but nothing that we can't handle here. At the next wave skip, I will upgrade my mewing again, just because it's gonna help us out in the long run. So let's do that. And then we could actually even upgrade the DJ speaker man now. He, once again, is not the craziest thing in the world, but will help us out ever so slightly. Now, the only bad part about him, his range is just not as good as other units in this game, fortunately, like the DJ and stuff. So, he'll do what he could do, but just don't expect too much out of him, because as you guys can see here, it's just not enough, guys. Unfortunately, not enough. I really, really wish I could get some more room on that, but that's his max ability. Now, one good thing though is the more and more I upgrade this leprechaun here, it will like maybe get out to here. So it'll be decent. Not great though. Not good enough. Let's just put it that way. It's not good enough. Now we only have, remember, one mewing here. I should probably max him out. The quicker I get him maxed out, the safer we're gonna be. And I also, though, once again, I want to get the Santa maxed out, and I want to get the leprechaun maxed out too. So there's just a lot on the plate right now, and a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to figure out here. First thing I'm gonna do is definitely get that Santa maxed out. Now we should be able to take out these guys relatively easily. I will upgrade the leprechaun. The leprechaun now is going to, once again, increase the range of the DJ and the mewings. Don't forget the mewings are also affected by that too. It goes all the way up to plus 10% range. So really, really strong ability there. Get upgrade him one more time here in about 3, 2, 1, boom. And as you guys can see now, look at the range on these mewings and stuff. It's really, really good. And plus he gets another 10 here soon. So it truly does get pretty OP the more and more of these guys get down, and the more and more you max out, especially those booster units too. It just all comes together to be an absolute strong army that you can make here. So watch this. Boom. Now, he can't entirely reach the whole track, but he reaches all this, right? All this, all this, all over here too. And the really good part about the mewing, I don't know if I mentioned it or not yet, he's not like any other AoE unit. What do you guys notice that's different about him? He doesn't have like a radius cone inside the circle. He actually just attacks everything in the circle. So I don't know if they forgot about that. Don't tell Telantric, and hopefully it'll stay the same. Now though, moving forward here, boys, just get down more mewings. That's all you got to worry about now, just more and more mewings. And of course, don't forget your medic. Get him down too. The medic could come in clutch here at some point. So we're just going to go ahead, pile in all these mewings here as close together as possible. I recommend placing them down before you upgrade them, because then you are actually going to be able to get down more, because they won't be moving around and stuff. So that's good. Look at this. I could get 5 right here in this line if I get it perfectly. And I did. Check that out. 5 in a row, boys. 5 in a row. That's absolutely amazing. So now, though, with all this extra money we got, we're just going to pump it into the medic first. Let's do that. We got the leprechaun maxed out. You got 2 mewings. The DJ maxed out. So, yep. Now, guys, you just max out all these mewings here one at a time. And then sell your Santas at the end when they're all maxed out. Then you can get down 3 more mewings. So I'll probably just get the 3 more, like, 1, 2, 3 or something like that. Just, you gotta try your best to get all these units inside the range of, once again, this DJ speaker man, because it just doesn't work out far. And if some of them are outside the range, that does stink a little bit. But once again, it's not the end of the world. They still do incredible amounts of damage, and they're still gonna be really good. So honestly, don't even worry about it. Let's go ahead though, max out some more, and this is the strategy, guys. This is all you literally have to do at all. Just sit back now from wave 30 on to about 80 or 90 or 100. Just sit back, relax, and you watch the game and upgrade, right? That's all you got to do. So this is the move, guys. Trust me. Let me know what you think. Have you tried this yet? If you haven't tried it yet, are you gonna try it? Let me know in the comments, guys, because I hope you do. I truly, truly hope you do, because it's so strong, okay? Now, we are only 10 minutes into this game. That's the crazy part. So we're already on wave 33. We're already going to earn a lot of XP. And imagine if you do this during a double XP weekend or something. You're going to earn so much XP, guys. It's craziness. Just straight up craziness. So, seriously, you'll be ranking up and flying through the ranks in literally no time at all. You'll be maxed 10 in, like, I don't know, a couple days. If you play during the weekends especially, which I'm assuming most of you guys do because, well, a lot of you are in school. I would assume all of you are in school for the most part, unless like a parent's watching. But, you know, you guys could play during the weekend, get that double XP. Every single match you play is going to be close to 1.5 to 2,000 XP. And, I mean, let's be honest here. That's a lot of XP, right? So, definitely make good use out of that. You're going to be chilling, and you're going to be super rich on XP coins and pretty much everything, because people are going to want to play with you too now that you're going to rank up quick and get to level 10, because you have so many additional benefits. Extra coin boost, you get extra units to place down up to 20, I think, and then you even have that 60 unit slot, which is going to come in handy when you know, you're playing with your duo or trio where, you know, someone's got to bring an extra utility unit. Well, you have a whole entirely new slot to place down more and more troops. So super nice, super great. Highly recommend you do this so you could take advantage of all these great opportunities that endless mode has now brought to this game. Now, I think it only works in endless mode though, so that does kind of stink a little bit, but hey, still worth it, because I mean, in all honesty, guys, who the heck plays the normal modes now, right? I don't think anybody, really. I mean, until they add a reason to play the normal modes, I don't see why anyone would want to. In all honesty, I just don't see. I don't see a reason why people would want to play the normal modes. There's just really no point. So, I would assume that everyone's kind of chilling over here and playing endless modes. So, you'll have plenty of people to play with. If you guys ever need like a friend or so to play with, like, you know, if you actually don't have people that, you know, IRL friends that play this game with you, join my Discord server. There's gonna be a link in the description. And you guys could find plenty of people to play with in there. Everyone's in my Discord's playing TTD still for the most part. Well, not everyone, actually. A lot of people that I used to play with, they're all quitting this game. Everyone's kind of moved on, unfortunately. But there's still new people that join every day. So you'll find someone that still plays TTD, surely. And then you'll have some good new friends to play with. And you guys will get super far. Maybe actually you guys could break a record or something. Who the heck knows, right? Look at this. Even we got a glitch toilet coming our way. He's going to take it out so fast. He's dead. He's dead already, buddy. Didn't even stand a chance. Now, we do have a few other things left to do here, which I don't, you know, I'm not too worried about it, so we should be able to take them all out relatively easily. Should be a piece of cake, and, yeah, so that's great. Let's, focus up on that. Giant dual blade toilet, stuff like that. I mean, easy enough, right? Should be easy enough. I hope so. If not, then we might die, but I don't think we're gonna die. Not anytime soon. Not on wave 43, guys. If I die on wave 43, then unsubscribe. But if I don't die on wave 43, you gotta subscribe, because it'll help us get to 500k. We need to do that, guys. We're so close. I know we could. I know it. But you know, one day at a time, of course, right? Anyways, Mewing TV, let's get this one upgraded. We almost maxed them all out, so that's fantastic, guys. Once you know, I get them all maxed out. Don't forget, again, you do have 3 money-making farm units that are pretty much a waste of space until you... Well, they're good up until you have 18 on 18. Then you should sell them because, you know, you could get down extra DPS units, which is... We're going to use Mewings here in this case. So, highly recommend you do that. If not, then you're just kind of wasting your time, right? So, we got 5, 5, 5, 4. Get him upgraded, and then we got 2 more left here. We'll get those 2 upgraded, and we be chilling. Be chilling big time. All right, cool. Let's do it. we just have this upgrade and then one more to max out. We'll sell those Santas. We'll give it like a wave or two for the Santas to collect us some, extra money and whatnot. And then we'll sell them because, well, why would we sell them before we get extra money? Because then we'll be broke. So we got to be a little bit careful with it. Definitely should be a little bit careful. And we surely will be, okay? So, got to play things safe, guys. Just got to play things safe and you'll be fine. Now, wave 47 here. We got 14K. That should be enough. That was close. Now we got enough. We got 4K now. So, like I said before, maybe we'll wait till wave 50. We'll keep those Santas for now, and then we'll sell them in a little bit here. Again, the reason I'm not selling them right away is because if I do, I'm going to slightly struggle to make money, and I still need at least like 20, 30K to max out 3 more mewings. So I don't want to go too crazy just yet. Let's get some money build up here, and then we'll be just fine. Just fine. So here we go. And then also don't forget, though, when you do sell your Santas, I mean, a good thing about it is you actually get, at least some of your money back that you put into them. So that's good. Not all of your money back, of course, but a lot of it. Definitely a lot of it. So that's good. But you do lose out also a lot. Anyways, we're on wave 50 now. So time to sell. Sell and sell. 48K. Definitely going to be enough for you. So you're going to get your mewing down here. You're going to get down your next mewing here. Also, just remember, try to place them first before you upgrade them, because then you'll be able to, not have to worry about when they turn sideways like that, because I don't like that, 2 placements ago I almost screwed up by upgrading that guy, because you see how he turned like that. When he turns, it could mess up your placement range, so you gotta be careful with that, but we're still fine here. So we got the wave 50 boss though coming our way. Giant smooth toilet. As you can see here, it's really not a big deal at all. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit sketchy, but we're fine. And by the way, if you do make it this far and like, you're getting nervous or something, you can always turn off auto skip. But once again, that's only if you're going for waves. I am not necessarily playing for waves, guys. I'm playing for XP. So playing for XP, it's quicker to get as far as you could and then die, rather than like playing for like 2 hours and getting to wave 100. Like, I'd rather get to wave 50 4 times in 2 hours rather than getting to wave 100 once in 2 hours. It's just more XP the other way. Trust me. Otherwise, you just be wasting your time. And we don't like to waste your time, guys. Absolutely not. So, that is our plan here. Now, this beret guy, he is actually pretty tough. I think we should get him, though. Luckily, we stop him like that, nonstop. And see, what's really good about these guys, again, too, is all these guys on the left side are, once again, getting damaged, even though our dudes are kind of focusing up on the beret toilet. Most, like, if I had a hyper here, the hyper would just be looking at the beret. And all these guys behind, they're not getting damaged. But in this case, they are. So that's the difference. And that's why this setup is just super, super OP. So highly, highly recommend, guys. Try it out. Give it a shot. Let me know how far you make it. But I want to show you how far I make it here in this video. So hopefully you guys stick with me to the end. And it'll be a fun time. Or, hey, I can put you to sleep. Hopefully, if you're falling asleep, hey, put my videos on. Maybe you'll like it like that. All right, anyways, wave 57. Let's keep on rolling, and we'll be good. So, giant blind toilet. We had a couple of those. Gonna be too much of an issue. Boss toilet right there. No big deal. Couple more ultra laser toilet. Other things. We chilling. Big time. We chilling out here. We got a couple, what are those? Vacuums and saw vacuum guys. Annoying, but not annoying enough to kill us, guys. Not annoying enough to kill us. That's for sure. I just can't believe how good these guys are for being a gold. They are legit a gold unit. That's not rare at all, right? How crazy is that? Who'd have ever thought? Who'd have ever thought, guys? Seriously. That's just insane. So, wave 59, almost 60. And I think the 60, 70, 80 bosses, they're relatively easy too. Like the dual cargo is a piece of cake. The giant turkey is easy because he's so slow. He just stops himself, and then you just have so much time to take him out. So, not that big of a deal. And, for right now, we are going to just see here. What is on wave 60? I think it might be the Frost guy, actually. The Frost skeleton toilet guy from the Christmas event. Anyone here ever played during the Christmas event? Most of you probably have. But I'm sure there's a couple of new people in the game that maybe have not played since then. But I kind of doubt it. Who knows, though? Who the heck knows? Anyways, wave 61. There he is. He just spawned in, so that's good. And like I said, we should be able to take him out pretty easily here. He does have 12 million HP, though. Look at this. Already down 3%, 4%, 5%. He didn't even get around the corner yet, so super easy. Piece of cake. And then once we stun him here, so be even better. So let's see. Come on, get that stun off. Get the stun off right there. No. Yeah, look at that. Perfect stun. Let's go. Good job, Mewings. Now all my units could basically attack him at once. So easy, guys. Just a piece of cake out here. It's just a piece of cake. Now, skeleton turrets, they are kind of annoying, but and the reason they're annoying is they move quick. They have a lot of HP. Look at how much HP they have compared to the UFOs. They have 7 million. The UFOs only have, barely have 2. It's just crazy how good those things are. And they're kind of sketchy, but once again, nothing that's going to affect us too much. And once again, even though these units are getting farther, right? Like, it doesn't matter, because even though when they're all here, over here, they're going to be getting attacked. So are the guys over here. Everyone's getting attacked because of the way the radius works. The way that radius works, it's just so OP. And it makes us not necessarily have to worry about too much here. Why it's just so great, guys. That is why it is just so great. All right, let's see. We have 65. That boss is almost dead. 5% left, so that's barely nothing, right? We'll be fine. We'll be chilling out here. It'll all be good. And all these other units here, except for that beret toilet, are going to die soon. The welders are piece of cakes. The old Santa Claus looking guys, they're a piece of cake. Beret, well, he's not a piece of cake, but look at him. Phantom toilets stink too, because they used to glitch forward. I don't know if they still do or not. But I think that they do is they kind of go like, they'll be here, then they boom, they just teleport over here. So kind of sketchy. Got to be careful with them. But once again, the Mewings, they're no match for him. So we're fine. We're just straight chilling, guys. We're straight chilling here. I really wish, though, I could get this guy, like, up there a little bit more. Like, if I could, like, replace him with, like, these two right here or something like that, that might be a better option. Or finding a way to, you know, get him up into this area and then surrounding the Mewings around him. That might be a little bit better, but regardless, this is still absolutely amazing, and it's going to be very good for you. Trust me. You won't have to worry about too much. Now, let's see here. The beret, as you can see, he is getting far. Here's 14 million HP. That's more than the bosses have. And we're still going to take him out here pretty soon. And once again, all those guys back there, I mean, even though the auto-skipping is still going, they just die. The bosses, done. Oven, done. All that, you know, these guys here, the bosses, the new ones, done. Easy. Easy. Wave 70 boss, I believe, is going to be that turkey guy. Be our first couple turkey units that we're going to be seeing here soon. I'm surprised they don't have, like, the Valentine's boss come. Or what was the Valentine's boss? I don't even remember. Maybe he does come. Maybe later on, though. Maybe later on he spawns in or something like that. I don't know. I haven't made it that far. But let's see. So far, so good. Wave 70, boss 4.0, scientist toilets, blind toilets. I mean, none of these guys are a threat. None of them. Not yet, at least. Except for the giant turkey toilet with 22 million HP. He's kind of a threat. But once again, he moves extremely slow. And one thing that he does do, though, he is going to stun my whole Mewing army. And he does become a problem later on. He might be the thing that does get this army killed, because I think there's like 3 or 4 of them that spawn in at once. And that does overwhelm the medic, sadly. So that could be a problem for you guys. I just want to, you know, put that out there. And the medic only heals every 1 second. So it's actually better for you if you do have like other units like the speaker repair drone or something, because, you know, as you guys can see there, they all kind of go out. But luckily the turkey's stun only lasts about 0.5 seconds. So they do wake up quick, but it does suck that it happens like that, because obviously when you're not, you know, awake, you're not doing damage. When you're not doing damage, those enemies are getting closer and closer and closer to killing you every single second. And that's not good. Now, that turkey toilet, he has made it about halfway from like the start to where our guys are. But, you know, if he's halfway, that means we should be able to get them in time here. Now, that's bad that he just knocked us all out, but the fact that he knocked us out, we're in a spot where we weren't even attacking him, doesn't even matter. And luckily, though, he does have to stop moving to attack the army. That's good. And we got a glitch toilet coming. Uh-oh, a couple glitch toilets, but luckily, as a solo player, they barely have any HP. Well, they actually have 5 million, so that's a lot, but we're still fine. 5 million or not, don't matter. This boss only has 37% HP left, so as you know, he's going to die soon. And like, look at all these guys back here. All these dudes are just getting destroyed and stunned at the same time. So destroyed and stunned, that's just a deadly combo. Now, it looks like that giant turkey just hit us again with that stun, which sucks. But luckily, like I said before, it doesn't matter. We all wake up quick. And then now we full focus, the giant turkey here, which full focusing, it doesn't matter. We're full focusing everyone in the radius. So that's once again why they're so good. And then the next guy that's our problem here is going to be this frost skeleton. So it moves slightly quick, but he's not even close to us yet. So by the time he gets around this corner, he's going to be dead. All these other guys are dead. And we're fine. We're fine. Luckily, though, they're safe back here. Luckily for them, not for me. But they're coming around quick. So we'll get them when they come around, guys. We will get them when they come around. And when they do, they will die. They will die. So let's go. Wave 78. 80 is going to be that dual cargo boss. Once we take him out, then 80s are pretty tough. Relatively tough. But, I mean, we'll see how far we get. Once again, 80s for free-to-play units is amazing. That's amazing. Even if we die right now in 79, I wouldn't even care. I really want it. I really want it, guys. If you do want to do something smart here, I kind of recommend turning off auto skip on about wave 80, because something goofy happens in this game where, like, if you don't kind of stop auto skipping at some point and then you die, it's gonna count like the last 10 rounds you did against you. Like, you just don't get the credit for it. So if we at least like clean up like wave 80 here or whatever, right, then we'll definitely make it to wave 80. If I let this go and go and go and go, then it might not say that I made it to wave 80. Now, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just gonna turn it back on. I don't really care. But that's something that you guys can keep in mind. Just don't forget about that. And we might even run into some issues here with these frost skeletons, because sadly our mewings are not stunning them for some reason. I don't know why, but they ideally would be right now. This would be a good time to start stunning them, guys. Come on now. They have 1.7 million HP left. I think we're gonna be okay though. And come on. Let's see. Did we get them? Come on, look at that perfect stun right there. Heck yeah, guys. That was beautifully done. Beautifully done, for real. That was actually perfect timing. You can't make that up. All right, how much though do these ones have? They have 24 million. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, this is where you're going to start running into some major issues when it comes to playing with this type of squad, because there's just too many guys. And then once the giant turkeys spawn in, which I think is really soon here, they stun you. You get knocked out. The enemies get by you. Nothing you can do. So once again, this could be a relatively good idea and time to turn off auto skip if you want to play that way. Like I said, I don't really care. I'm just going to keep on full sending it because it doesn't matter. Now, these frosts though, they have 5 million HP left still. It's going to be very difficult to take them out. Doable? Yes. Is it going to happen for us here? I don't think so. And plus, there's glitches. There's about 4 or 5 glitches that spawn, I think, on wave 84 or 83. They could also get by you relatively quick if you're not careful as well, which will, once again, get you killed here. So there he goes, that glitch. And there's nothing I can really do about him. Like, I have $180,000 I could replace, guys, but not worried about that. We made it to the 80s plus. We made it. See here. Look at, as I said, guys, we killed most of those guys, remember, right? We're on wave 86 right now, but it literally only counted up to wave 80 because that's when I like turned off that auto skip and kind of like caught up to the game. So keep that in mind. But still, that was 934 XP. It could have been more if you stopped auto skipping there towards the end, like the last couple 80 waves, and played it a little bit safer. But once again, time wise, not as good, and doesn't matter. Still get like 2,000 if you have that double XP weekend boost on. 1,800 coins. This method right here is going to change the way you play this game, the way people look at you as a free-to-play player. It's going to look like you're not even a free-to-play player after you're done using this method, because you're going to be that much better, that good at the game. People are going to want to be you. They're going to want to know, how did you figure this out? You tell them LTkrazy taught you. Share this video with a friend, help them out, and we're going to be so close to like rank 6, guys. Look at this. 2 more matches or so, and I'll be rank 6. What do I get at rank 6? 5% more coins. Boo, that sucks. But still pretty cool, guys. I'll take it. I'd rather have that than nothing. So then it's what, rank 7? I get the cool thing. So yes, sir. An extra slot in the hot bar. 45k though. Holy moly, that's a lot of XP that I need. I'm only at 27, 28 basically. So a lot more to go, but we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Let's keep it up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you're a trader, check out my website, LTkrazy.com. Enter the giveaway on my website, LTkrazy.com, on the giveaway page. And like and subscribe and comment for the YouTube algorithm, guys. Thank you so much. Road to 500K. Join this ride with me. Get my merch. 400K merch is going to be out for a little bit while longer. Once we hit 500K, it's going to be gone forever. So join my group. It's called the Crazy Club. Links in the description. Join my Discord. All that great stuff. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.